Hey, welcome back to our next video on Success by Design, your comprehensive planning guide for all types of enterprises, where we're going to cover the difference between vision and mission statement. So this specifically will focus on your mission statement, where future videos will talk about your vision statement in more detail. Before I jump into the chapter, I would like to remind you that you can jump on our website, successbydesign.biz, B-I-Z, to where you can access the free worksheets that go with these videos, as well as additional videos for your reference so that you can write your business plan. And you can also purchase a copy of the Success by Design, your comprehensive planning guide for all types of enterprise book and the companion workbook, as well as other books in the Success by Design series. So let's go ahead and jump in. Let's talk about mission statement. So when it comes to mission statement and vision statement, a lot of my clients get these two mixed up. In fact, a lot of organizations get this mixed up. And I took a very lengthy class on writing your vision statement years ago, and I fell in love with this class because so many people didn't understand the difference between mission and vision work or statements in all kinds of areas. I've read dozens and dozens of books where they just don't get it right. And so this is very important that you understand for your business plan what the differences are and how to write your own mission and vision statement. So again, we're going to cover mission statement. I'm going to give you a clear definition between the two, or at least a statement between the two. And then you're going to go to the other video specific to writing your vision statement and biographies to learn more about vision statement and how to write it. The workbook really goes into detail with some prompting questions for both of them. The book itself talks about it, but the workbook has additional prompting questions to help pull that information out of you so that you can get a really well-crafted mission and vision statement. So when I think of mission statement, a mission statement is different from a vision statement in two ways. Okay, so more than two ways, but specifically for the purpose of this video, a vision statement is looking forward to the future. It's very focused on long term, and it's also expansive. It can change, it can grow, it can change, and visually it might look different than what you set out it to look like, but you can visualize it. You can see it. You can paint a picture. That's a vision statement. So vision, right? Seeing. Mission statement is a little less concrete in that way, that it's more perpetual, and meaning that you're always going to be doing it regardless of what it looks like when you get there and regardless of the steps you take to get there. So the how is going to be different based on what you decide to do, what's going on around you, and the what it looks like when you get there might change as well, but you're always accomplishing the mission statement. So your mission statement should be something you can say in one sentence, maybe two at the most, but you can remember it. People on your team remember it. If it has way too many words and it's like a paragraph or two, it's too much. You need to bring it down and make it super concise, okay? And I'm gonna give you a couple of examples. But before I do, I wanna talk about the video game Mario Brothers. That's an example that I use often when I talk about mission statements. And I use it because you are tasked with a mission, which is to save the princess, okay? That is the mission. The levels that you go through, the tools and the resources you use to beat those levels, the new moves, the power-ups, the different things that you're fighting to get through to that mission change. The vision, the end results you get might look different at each level, and overall, the big picture isn't going to be the same as the mission. The big picture, once it's completed, which is I saved the princess, the visual of that is different than what the mission was. You might have multiple missions along the way, right? So keep that in mind when you're thinking mission. It's perpetual. It doesn't matter what it looks like when you get there, and it doesn't matter how you get there, you're always accomplishing it. So when I'm going to look through here on this chapter because there's a couple things I wanted to make sure I point out when it comes to developing your mission statement. It's something you're going to continuously work to achieve at every level you go. It's the process of working toward that mission. So everything you do is always going to be the process of working toward that mission. It's ongoing, and it doesn't change when the work changes. It doesn't change when you arrive to the vision. A mission statement, the vision will change. We've got there, but now what's our new vision, right? A mission statement has many ways it can be accomplished, but it's the basic philosophy of why your company exists. And no matter where the company is headed or how they do it, this is the basis for what they want to make sure is happening every time a product or service is launched and every time they interact with the customer. This is a mission. How you do it, your operational plan, and your strategies, and where you do it and where you are going is part of the vision, okay? So this chapter focuses on writing that mission statement. You start by writing down the things your company does, regardless of how it is done or where you are going. Okay, so write all those things down. Get the template, free template. It has more prompting questions specific to your mission statement, as well as watch the video on vision statement and biographies, because that's going to have more information on the differences so you can understand the two and make sure you're writing clear statements on both. And the templates that you can download will give you even more prompting questions to help you to get to those answers for your business plan as well. So the mission statement I developed for Delighting Coaching Incorporated, which is now restructured as a holding company. The original mission statement was to support small businesses with the foundational tools to start, grow, and scale their business. This is an easy mission statement to memorize. Every product, every service that we developed was accomplishing that mission. Every interaction with our clients was to serve that mission. No matter how we did it or what it looked like when we got there, we were serving that mission. Now, the Success by Design series is a vortex of resources to support the entrepreneurial journey. Well, a vortex of resources means it's all kinds of stuff, but all of these resources are designed to support that entrepreneurial journey. So those resources might look different. What we add, what we take away might look different. What it looks like when we get there might look different, but we're always accomplishing that mission statement. Some very high level general statements that I put in here for an example were of mission statements are training and motivating leaders. How you do that, what you do to do that, what it looks like, it can change, okay? And of course, you can incorporate some detail into that. Like maybe we're training and motivating female business leaders. Maybe there's some more detail in who you're actually working with, okay? Supporting small businesses across the world. That's another example. These are high level examples. You can add additional detail that if I can speak correctly here, differentiates you from other organizations out there that have similar mission statements as you. Okay, giving the community opportunities to serve. Another one is loving people. All right, those are not an exhaustive list of examples. So I suggest that you get into the book and the workbook and you work on your own mission statement. It should be easy to remember. It should be embedded in all areas of your business. And no matter how you do it, no matter what it looks like when you get there, you're always accomplishing the mission. So remember, jump on successbydesign.biz to get your copy of the book and the companion workbook, or watch your other videos and get all the free worksheets to download so you can write your plans immediately. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any questions or comments.